refresh this real quick. Okay, yeah, it just started, I believe. Let me kick people out of this one over here. Just started stream. It remade. Refresh channel to jump in current stream. Alright. Hopefully that worked. And let me make this one private? Almost did. Let's make it private. Hopefully that'll kick the people out of the stream and send them to the correct place. Send them to the correct place, hopefully. Just start stream and remade refresh channel to jump to the current stream. Yeah, that should work. Sorry. So I know title of the stream is about my my Popo. Let me. Oh. Okay, let me make sure people are in the right place. Hopefully it should just be this one. Oh yeah, I think the people another one left. Alright, welcome back everyone. And also, real quick, I just got a tsunami warning as I was getting ready for the stream. So I'm in Hawaii. I don't know where it's coming from. Just for the sake of my safety, I'm just gonna tsunami watch Hawaii. Something just happened. Hawaii tsunami watch after 8.7 earthquake hits Russia. Okay, so I guess that's what's happening right now. Tsunami watch for Hawaii after earthquake hit Russia Tuesday afternoon. Could cause coastlines along states of Hawaii. Urgent action, protect property, lives. Tsunamis along damage, flooding, tsunami heights. Okay, so I am on Oahu. Oh, that looks bad. Outer islands look like they could be hit really bad. I'm on this island. I'm thankfully at least not along the coast, but I don't know. Red dangerous coastal. Okay, where? World map. Russia? Canada, Russia. which way is it? Oh, hold up. Yeah.
Which clothes are you trying to get rid of John's?
The one in the bin.
Which one is that?
I'm back. Sorry. I had to do some stuff real quick. But yeah, apparently tsunami just hit Russia. Not tsunami. Earthquake hit Russia. Hawaii is on a tsunami watch right now. So hopefully it's not too bad. Fingers crossed. Yeah. Alright. Let's just do some stuff on Google Docs. So, I don't know, where should I start? I guess. I guess I'll just put it here. For people who come in later on. But yeah, so pretty much a little bit of story. So 25th was Friday, I believe. And it was actually my brother's birthday. And then so we were planning on just hanging out for dinner with some family for my brother's birthday. But then we got a call from essentially where the care home. I'm just trying to think of, don't say certain names. We got a call from the care home about dinner time. That hey, what's up, Sleepy Ash? No matter our age, we always a little baby grandma held in her hands and still treat us like a child. I can't imagine how you feel. Oh no, 100%. I definitely agree. Like it just sucks. It just sucks a lot. Like I'm glad you're here. Thank you for coming, Sleepy Ash. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support. But yeah, so Friday got a call, dinner time. pretty much they saw my grandma, and they saw she was not really responsive at dinner. Like everyone was there, and they tried to talk to her, and then they noticed a droopy face, and I'm like, oh no, 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 no. I'm like, droopy face is not a good sign. Like it's not a good sign. And then so they said uh, they called EMS, and then she went hospital. And then essentially by the time that we got to the hospital, she was just unconscious. She was intubated. She was unconscious and unresponsive. And they did like imaging, and she was pretty much in a coma by the time like we got there. Like she had a Glasgow coma score of 6, and she was just very unresponsive. Uh, the images on her brain just looked really bad. She had like a mild midline shift, and like it just did not look good. And so we, yeah, originally she actually wasn't supposed to be intubated because on her her charts and her records, they said she's like do not intubate because that's what they wanted earlier. But they called up my mom and they're like, hey, if we don't intubate her, she's gonna die, essentially, more or less. Like, do you want us to intubate her? And mom said yes. And so that at least gave us some more time. And essentially it was like a major hemorrhagic stroke. I would spell hemorrhagic. I don't know if I can. Hemorrhagic. Yeah, hemorrhagic stroke. And yeah, so because of the timing, like they were able to find it really quickly because she was at her care home. But the thing is, like, if it was an ischemic stroke, which is like a blockage of the vessels, you could use something like aspirin or a blood thinner to get rid of it and just get rid of that stroke, and there would have been a good chance of recovery. But because it's hemorrhagic, the vessel essentially ruptured, and then it just bled everywhere, and it was just it's much harder. And yeah, like just having it be a hemorrhagic stroke is just a lot worse prognosis. And she's on the vent till family. So essentially next day, just family came, visited, because we're in Hawaii. A lot of our family is not necessarily in Hawaii, but like started off in Hawaii. And so a bunch of them flew in from the mainland and came to visit my uncles and whatnot, and then had aunties come in and see her before she passed, which it was nice just because like they're able to see her and they were able to, I guess, say their goodbyes. Like it was hard. It was really hard to see. Just like it was hard, but it was good. Like it was hard to see everyone just see how much they cared about her and see how much they loved her. And like I definitely broke down a bit. Like yeah, I definitely broke down just several times throughout this thing. But I'm glad that like a lot of people are able to say their goodbyes. And then they took her off the vent at like 4-ish because she was pretty much more or less comatose. And then we waited. We weren't actually sure how long it would take. Like we kind of thought it'd be pretty quick, just given her prognosis and her vitals. I'm glad we were able to get the nurses to continue to like watch us monitor her vitals, since pretty much like our whole family has a medical background. Like I went to PA school. I was in medicine for like a very long time. Both my siblings are doctors. My mom's a doctor. My uncle's a doctor. One of my aunties that came is a doctor. Like there's just like doctors everywhere. So we kind of understood what was going on, and was able to see how she was progressing in terms of like having some sort of numbers to look at while we wait for her to pass. And surprisingly, like her heart rate, like it like shot up. It was like she was like running a marathon. It was like high hundreds for like a good several hours, and it was surprising how well her body was able to compensate for the lack of oxygen that she was getting. And just she was hanging in there, and she was really like fighting strong and just trying to hang in there for us and stay with us. I'm glad you got one dinner together as a family. Yeah, same. Oh well, this is actually so this is actually before the dinner. We were supposed to go to the dinner. They called us at dinner time at the care home, at the nursing home. So we actually didn't have this dinner with her. It was at the nursing home. Yeah. Sorry about that. After intubated, family ride, we actually went back to my brother's house. And then we had a dinner over there. And then we were like, happy birthday. Like, it was not the greatest. Like, it was a good dinner. It was a nice dinner because my brother's fiance made the dinner, and then it was a really nice meal. It's just really bad circumstances and really bad just really bad circumstances. But yeah, we're like, do you wanna should we have dinner still? And you're like, yeah, let's have dinner because it's my brother's birthday. And then my sister also flew in from the outer island. She was actually on the outer island doing doctor stuff. She might have had a surgery or something. So we're over here. This is Tsunami watch because it just hit. But yeah. So back to 26. Sorry, I'm just there's so much that happened in the timeline. Happy birthday. Oh no. Yeah. So she officially passed around like 11:15 p.m. So it was almost midnight. I think she stopped breathing around like 11:12 or so. She was definitely really fighting and just really wanted to stay with us, but she did finally pass at like around midnight-ish. And then that's the year. Yeah. But yeah, and then day after that kind of sucked because actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter after that. Just after that, it was just mourning loss. I technically had my friend's 1-year-old birthday party to go to. I think I got home at like 3 a.m. and I was just, it was like, it was supposed to be at like 9 or 10, I think it was like 9 a.m. I was like, oh man, dude, I don't know if I can make it. Like, I've just been through a whole lot. Oh my bad. No, no, no worries, no worries. Sorry. Thank you for asking. I just, uh, clarification, because, yeah, that's good to clarify. But yeah, I had my friend's 1-year-old birthday party the next day that I was like, I don't think I'm making it, man. I thought I was gonna like sleep through it, but dude, I could not sleep. It was rough. It was really bad. And then very next day, we had to move all her stuff out of the nursing home, which was the 27th. Or care home, nursing home, same thing. And then just yesterday we reserved the elevators and got a funeral date. And then today, I think we went back to the care home as well and just did some extra stuff. Like they wanted to. At first they were like, "Oh, you don't have to remove the trash," but then later on they're like, "Oh yeah, no, you gotta remove the trash," and just a bunch of stuff and just things that needed to be done. And yeah, pretty much just, yeah, the other stuff just doesn't really matter as much. And today's the 29th, and I was just like, I don't know, I just guess I wanted to just tell you guys and just hang out a little bit and just, I don't know, just converse. Just because, I don't know, to me, I don't know how close or if this is normal for like other people, but like to me, my grandma, my grandma and my grandpa, my Papa and Gungung, it's, oh yeah, let me just, Papa, grandfather, just as a clarification. It's like Cantonese, it's Chinese. Yeah. But yeah, Papa and Gungung, they pretty much raised me. Like they, here, let's just chat, just. Let's talk about. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, just in case like people are like, oh, are we just listening to him talk or like stuff like oh, you can, you know, just talk about condolences or just talk about your own grandparents or memories with your family or just whatnot or what or oh, tsunami threat to Hawaii due to tsunami wave arrival 7:10 p.m. in Hanalei. Okay, so wait, tsunami warning just came off. We are sounding the alarms to alert the public of possible flooding in inundation zones. Yeah, sorry, there's a tsunami warning going on as well. I have both my grandmas, but lost one grandpa back in 10th grade. Surprisingly, I didn't cry, but to this day, I get angry on myself for wondering if I didn't love him enough. Glad you cried. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, I'm glad you still have both your grandmas at least. And I mean, if you don't cry, I feel like that's an interesting thing. Like, I think I was talking to someone about just crying and what it means, and I think that crying is like, it definitely does show that you cared about the person and that you love them. But even if you didn't cry about them or like cry for them or cry over them, like I don't think that doesn't necessarily mean like you don't care about them. Like you can still, you can definitely still cry, like not cry about someone and still care about them and still care for them. It's just, I guess, a lot of like what you feel, and sometimes sometimes crying just doesn't come, and it doesn't always have to. And I think crying is, it's a good thing, and it just helps to let a bunch of your emotions out, and like typically like you, I don't know, you just feel a little bit better after you cry. Although crying is just exhausting. It's so tiring to cry. But not being able to, not crying for someone that you care about doesn't mean that you don't love them. Sometimes it's just, sometimes you're just trying to be strong. Sometimes you're just, sometimes you want to cry but can't cry. But yeah, it's kind of different for everyone. But it doesn't mean that you didn't love them or didn't care about them. But yeah, I'd say definitely treasure and treasure the time that you do have with your uh, grandparents that you do have that are still alive. I'm glad that you have both your grandmas, Sleepy Ash. This was this is my last grandparent. All my other grandparents passed away, unfortunately. But yeah, my Gunga and Popo, this one or the one on this side of the family, this is my I guess I'll clarify. This is my dad's mom that passed. Yeah, so pretty much they raised me. Like I don't know if it's a Hawaii thing or if it's a Chinese thing or if it's a whatnot, but pretty much my childhood that I could remember was me going to school, grandparents picking me up after school, taking me back to their place, and just doing quote unquote homework, but also watching TV and just hanging out with grandparents. And then my grandpa would be doing chores in the yard, and my grandma would be cooking dinner and food on the stove in the kitchen. And then we'd all eat dinner together. And then after that, my parents would finish their work, come back and pick us up from my grandparents' house and just go home and go sleep. Like, I was pretty much, yeah, I was like a good portion of my childhood was with my grandparents and in my grandparents' place. And home with my parents is honestly kind of just sleeping. Like, I just kind of slept there. I just went home to sleep, and then, yeah. Oh my God, Veracity, I'm so sorry for your loss. My heart sank when I read the title. Thank you so much, Zanvier. I appreciate the support. Yeah, but no, that now that I'm older, I realize I wanted more time with him, and maybe I felt like someone cried enough, and maybe I felt like there should be someone standing. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. Hey Ross, I hope everything's all right. Seems like you're really close to them. Yeah, I was very close to my grandparents. I feel like they're possibly like two of my most favorite people in the world. Like, I have so many really cherished, fond memories of them. And, like, they just meant the world to me. And it's tough and it's hard, but I know I'm not alone. And I know I have you guys. And I know have the rest of my family and my other friends and stuff. And I got you guys here supporting me, just hearing me out, And I mean, like, if you guys have a tough time or rough time, I feel like I also want to be there for you guys and just, I don't know, make a make a small little close knit community. Just make a nice, a little safe place to kind of vent if you need to, or just unload and just, yeah. Wait, I just saw Discord. Is the weather alright over where you are? We got a tsunami warning, and that was at like 2:44. I just got another alert. Here, I can send that one over at Discord too. Like, it was on stream, the second alert popped up. So it was a warning. It is now a threat. It is now a threat to Hawaii. Due to tsunami warming and wave arrival time of 7:10 Hawaii time in Hanalei, we are sounding the sirens to alarm the public of possible flooding in inundation zones? I don't know what inundation zones are. Inundation? Overwhelming abundance of people or things. Flooding. Okay, so places where it could flood. Yeah, so tsunami warning / threat to Hawaii right now. Yeah, it's like 3:27, so I got like 3-4 hours. 3-4 hours. I mean, my house is, it's not on a mountain, so we're kind of fairly close to the ocean. Like, at the same time, I don't think there's really a whole lot I can do, to be honest, in terms of the tsunami that is coming from Russia. 8.7 metric meter. I forget the scale. I know it scales like exponentially. I don't know how big 8.7 is. I'm assuming it's big. It sounds big. God bless their souls. May your grandma rest in peace. I wish I was there for you, truly there for you when it happened. Not a tsunami, yeah, tsunami. It's always hard to see someone you really love. I'm thankful you're strong, emotional to sustain through it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Zambia. I really appreciate it. Stay safe. What, a threat? Yeah, it's a threat. Stay safe, Voracity, and better off to be in a high place if things got serious. I mean, Pacific Rim is always earthquake-prone zone, which then increases tsunami landslide danger. Hopefully it stops you before it hits the shore. Stay safe. Yeah, thank you. Thank you guys for your support. I definitely try to keep an eye out. Oh yeah, there's Ron. Ron just texted, tsunami threat. Yep. Stay safe, bro. I'm praying and blessing your family. Yeah, tsunami threat. Hopefully we okay. 8.7 is big, says Sleepy Ash. Is it big? I'm assuming 8.7 earthquake. How big? Is that big? Major damage over large area can cause serious damage, like 100 kilometers. Can destroy communities near epicenter. Oh shit, that is, oh my, whoa, oh my god, what? I don't know if this is how to survive. Is this like legit in terms of size? Like the damage it can cause? Because that thing is huge. This, like, both of them look like it could restructure the landscape of just like That's really big. This might be bigger than, like, I assumed it was big, but the picture looks very, very big. What is this? Japan issues a tsunami alert. Dude, the picture looked insane. If it gets big, I might cancel the stream a little bit early, and if I need to evacuate, I might evacuate. Potentially. Uh, yeah, we're gonna play this by ear. I do have like family in the house, so like they'll if we need to go, they'll probably grab me and like, hey, we gotta go. Big is an understatement. Like big. Anything above 7 is considered a danger. Voracity, better pack your bags. Depends though. So 8.7 is very big. If that hit a city, it would probably wipe out. Kind of sad, but that's reality. That is very, very big. Yeah, if it gets start getting serious, it's better to stay safe. Okay, yeah. Good to know. I'm just trying to think. Like, do I own or have anything that I need to? Like, maybe I should make a bug out bag. Except for I don't even know where we would go. Like, my brother's place, my sister's place, and my parents' place are all kind of really close to each other. The best place, honestly, would have been my grandma's place, but because it's actually on a mountain, but currently it's being rented out by a tenant because we had to rent it out to help pay for the care home that she was in. Depending on how far you are from the epicenter, I'm like, I'm not. I'm decently away from the epicenter. Like, density map? I don't know. Oahu. Like, I want to say it's probably like this is the epicenter right here. Yeah, that's like in town, downtown. I am decently away from it. I'm decently away from it. I'm not far away from it, but I'm decently away from it, from the epicenter, without doxing myself. Yeah, I'm decently away from the epicenter of like the big major population, but I'm definitely not rural. Yeah. Yeah. And then if I do need to make a bug out bag, I have a little bit of an idea. Like the thing is like, what would I bring if I made a bug out bag? I feel like most people would just do like survival stuff. Hey, what's up, Barry? Thank you. I just saw you in there. I'm sorry for your loss, man. May your grandmother rest in peace. I hope she rests in peace. Pack your phone, laptop, 2 outfits, college stuff, important docs. Shut the electricity down. Carry your computer or monitor, depending on what's more expensive. That's the necessities, I guess, if things got serious. Thank you so much for the donation, Barry. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the wishes, and yeah, may she rest in peace. W. Barry. Tsunami is hard to scale, map, and predict, but we can prepare for it beforehand. How did she pass, if I may ask? So, yeah, she had a major hemorrhagic stroke on Friday, and it was when she was at her care home around dinner time. It was also my brother's birthday that day, and she just was unconscious, and essentially we had to intubate her to like keep her alive till family was able to come in. And uh, she was pretty much comatose. Like she couldn't respond. She was more or less kind of brain dead. Um, like her oxygen saturation levels, they were around the 60s for a very long time. For like a good chunk of the time, it was in the 60s, which is not sustainable for brain function for a long periods of time. Like that's very, very low. But it would dip down to like the 40s and stuff, and like it was enough to like keep her body alive, but not her brain. Like you need oxygen going to the brain to like have brain function. So yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. So how's the issue warning is after an earthquake, they choose the areas that have the slightly, even a slightest chance of getting hit by tsunami. While it might not be guaranteed, but better safe than sorry. I mean, that might be. I don't know. Maybe that's me. If I got it on my phone, maybe that's me. It's possible that might be me. I hope the best for you and your family. Thank you so much, Barry. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it a whole lot. Thank you so much. And thank you all of you guys for coming and watching and showing your support and being here for me. And yeah, and like if you want to talk about your grandparents or your family or memories, definitely feel free to, because just bond together and just yeah, yeah. But yeah, let me go back to that list real quick. Um, uh, just in case, I'm just gonna write this down so I just have an idea. If I need okay, phone, laptop, important. Do I have any important dogs? I guess yeah, I guess I have my car. Certificate of title, just ownership. Important docs, electricity, computer. My desktop is way too big. I mean phone. Oh yeah, phone, wallet, keys. Phone, wallet, keys, laptop, important documents. Sorry, there's also a giant tsunami threat coming to Hawaii because Russia got hit with an 8.7 M earthquake, and it's a very big, like 8.7 apparently is massive, like it's really big. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a list just in case I need to end the stream quickly and bug out to I don't know where, somewhere. Phone, wallet, keys, laptop, important docs. What do I have anything of value? I'm just looking around my room. Cat. I need my cat. Can I bring? I'm bringing my cat. I'm bringing my cat. She's technically a stray outside, but I'm bringing my cat. I don't care what my parents are telling me. I'm gonna bring my cat. I do not want my cat to be left behind or to be in a tsunami flooding area. I will fight for my cat. What else do I need? I have little to no memories of my grandparents because I was born really late. Youngest in the family, pretty much I started being conscious of life when both my parents are already passed. Oh no. Anything that helps, man. We're always here for you. Thank you so much, Barry. I really appreciate it. W Dono. For real. Huge dub Dono. My dad was also dead. So I only had my mom's dad and... Oh, my dad's dad was also dead. I only had my mom's mom, and he was paralyzed, so it was also a matter of time. I'm really sorry to hear about that, Xavier. Sorry that you weren't able to really get to know your grandparents too much, and um, they weren't always like, yeah, just timing in terms of didn't have the time or weren't born. weren't born. It wasn't you didn't have time. You just weren't born yet. Uh, Stay Hawaii safe. Yes, yes. Thank you, Ron. Stay Hawaii safe. I agree. You stay safe as well, Ron. Ron is also in Hawaii. I think he might be a little bit. I think he's. I was say I don't know if he's a little bit more farther away from the ocean than I am, because I'm kind of decently. I think I'm closer to the ocean than he is. Also, just taking to mind, everyone is kind of relatively close to the ocean because it's an island. So, yeah, yeah, it's all relative. Charger, maybe battery, flashlight, water. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Charger, batteries, flashlight. I have my phone. Water bottle's not a bad idea. Water bottle, charger. External battery, charger, water bottle. Also, yeah, also, items for a bug out peg. Also, throw that in chat. Throw that out in chat. Not a bad thing to have, like things that I might have missed or forgotten. Stay safe too, Ron. Aren't you there too? He is also there. Hey Ron, stay safe as well. Yeah, I am. Thanks everyone. Hey, don't leave the cat. Yeah, no, I'm gonna fight for my cat. My cat is currently sleeping in the garage. Last time I saw her. You too, Ron. Hope you stay safe. Pretty much save the cat, even if it costs everything. It's a living soul. So true. Thanks, Ash, XO, Zanvir, GG, Ron. You got doxxed. My broke crew is. Oh no, that is actually true. Ron, he's got a boat crew. I don't know what to do about that, to be honest. That is bad, not gonna lie. I guess. Are they out right now, actually? He only needs to give us a social security number, your boat crew. Ron shouldn't let you stay over. Should let you stay over for the night. I mean, I could, but it's not that much farther away in terms of inland. Like it it is closer, but I feel like I need to get to like high ground, like Tantalus or something. Tantalus is somewhere that no one that I know of lives nearby, so I feel like it's a safe location just throw out there, and everyone kind of knows about it, and it's like kind of a mountain-ish hill. Yeah, but yeah, mountain-ish hill place I feel like is where, if it's like really bad, we would want to go, because a lot of places are kind of flatter-ish. Like my place is, it's kind of uphill. It's not quite sea level. It's a little bit uphill. Ron's place is kind of flat. It's a little uphill as well. It's not sea level. It's a bit uphill. What do you mean, boat crew? We do long line fishing. They're rushing, trying to escape the ocean. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. I really hope they're able to make it back. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if they're out right now, and or if they can make it back to shore in time, because yeah, pray for Ron's boating crew because it sounds like they are out right now. I don't think they're on shore right now. The boat crew will pull out though. It's illegal to stay in the water after tsunami warning is issued. Oh my god. Be with them. I hope they make it in time. Is it? Sheesh. I'll ask. Right. I'm eating last Subway in case. Honestly, eating food right now is not a bad idea either. Yeah, in certain countries it is, but I hope they get to say, bro, don't tell them where I live. I'm not telling them where. You're fine. You're fine. We just know Hawaii. We just know Hawaii. What is this live about? Well, this live is about. Originally, it was supposed to be about my grandma passing, but we just got news that tsunami's coming to Hawaii, and it's from like a huge 8.7 earthquake from Russia, and we're all like, "Are we safe?" Because me and Ron both live in Hawaii, on Hawaii. Uh, as if we're FBI trying to get your location, Tisk. Subway needed for real, but safe Ron. True, I had a lot of people try before, so yeah, I'll survive the best I can. Thanks, XO. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Ron can use this list as well, like our just in case bug out bag. Phone, wallet, keys, laptop, important docs, cat, external battery, charger, water bottle couldn't hurt. Um, what's okay? I'm taking that. I'm just gonna throw my Pokemon binder in there. Should I throw it in? I mean, if I've got a bag. Yeah, if I got a bag, I'm just gonna throw that in there. Pokemon binder. I'm bringing. Yeah, I'm bringing. So, Raccoon Eyes is my probably one of my most prized possessions. I was like, I don't know if I should talk about it on stream, but heck, whatever. I'll talk about it. Raccoon Eyes is my stuffed animal that my grandmother, the one that just passed away, she handmade for me and sewed together. It's like, yeah, she's hand sewed it. It's a stuffed animal raccoon that she just. It's kind of like the ones that you just sew together and just fill with stuffing, and then it's a stuffed animal. But it's very, very important to me. And it's also kind of what I based my original character that I made off of. Not in terms of design, like it doesn't necessarily look like this, but the raccoon aspect. And very, very possibly gonna name him Raccoon Eyes, just in memory of my grandmother and my grandparents. But yeah. Very important sentimental item to me. Yeah, it's probably my most important item or sentimental item that I own. Thanks, I want to play Overwatch before it hits. I'm good. Check evacuation. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Hawaii, Oahu. Oahu evacuation zones. Tsunami? It would make sense to be on here. Okay, Oahu. I might need to evacuate. Diamond Head, Kahala, Wailupu, Hoikai, Hanama Bay, Bellows, Turtle Bay, Waimea, Sunset, Waialu, Dillingham, Halava, Mokole, Maka, Malcolm, Ava Beach, Pearl Harbor, Mouth, Kehi Lagoon, downtown, Pearl Harbor West. I might I might need to evacuate. Extreme. Is it extreme? It might be extreme. I thought I was far enough in? Maybe not. We're definitely gonna keep a close eye on this Tsunami watch. Thank you for Sleepy Ash for suggesting the evacuation zones for good measure. I might need to go farther inland. Possibly. Isn't that's what to do in MacJack Fan there too as well? If it hits, maybe Overwatch 2 Immersion will hit harder. I forget who else is there. Yeah, both of them are there. Did something happen to Russia though? 8.7 M earthquake. I don't know. 8.7 earthquake Russia. I don't know. That is a good question. I wonder if they have, excuse me, like images, or like what is 8.7 earthquake look like? Like this is the only thing I could find, but this is on How to Beat, which is like theoretical stuff, and 8.5 looks like it looks like something out of like an apocalypse game. Like 8.5, and that's smaller than 8.7. That looks like something like out of like just an apocalypse game, like straight up. Ron, Russia has a pretty big earthquake. It's too early to detain damage report. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Low. I mean, 8.7 can wipe out a lot if it's close to the land. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. Chris, what's your last meal gonna be? I just checked, and holy, the equator is. Oh, the earthquake is super close to land. Time to pack. Says XO. I'm kind of curious now. I wanna see where is this earthquake in Russia, California. Oh no, wait. Sleepy Ash said wait, but Xander got somewhere inland. Cali's under tsunami watch as well. I think Hawaii's closer though. I think Hawaii's closer. Is it? It might be close. I think it's close. That in California you can go inland. Like you have a lot of space to go inland. Hawaii, there's only so inland that you can get. Yeah. Hawaii, it's definitely a lot more limited. Yeah, there is damages. A whole building was shaking right and left, and that thing was huge with people inside it too. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's crazy. Okay, let's what else would I grab? Real quick. What am I grabbing? Let me check my phone too. Be safe, tsunami threat. They closed Mapuna Puna down for it. Nice. Oh. I guess they might be closing off some streets. If they closed off Mapuna Puna, they might be closing off some streets. Let me. Okay, let me grab this evacuation zones and send it to my parents real quick. Charge batteries. Oh, that's not a bad. Actually, that's a good idea. I need a. Let me charge everything. Let me charge my phone. Charge my laptop. That's actually a very good idea. Let me charge my external batteries. Where's my external? I think it's in my backpack. Yeah, okay, it's here. Charge. Ooh, what is that? I don't know what that is. I gotta clean my backpack out after. Battery charger. I think this is, yeah, here. Okay, charged battery, external batteries charging, phone's charging, laptop's charging. I'm gonna be right back real quick. I had to use the bathroom real quick. Not the first earthquake in Russia. In the meantime, by the way, you should watch a small clip to see. Can you send it? Can you send it through the Discord? I don't know where to find these clips of Russia. 10 days ago, 7 point something earthquake also. Dude, my God, does Russia have earthquakes like that often? Like those sound really big. So earthquakes have two centers, hypo and epicenter. Hypo is the point within the Earth where an earthquake ruptures originates, while the epi is the point on the Earth's surface directly above hypo. Okay, so it's like it could be like where in the crust and then where it ends up being on like the surface. I think. Am I tripping, or are the evacuation points getting narrower by the second? Yesterday, 6.5 earthquake hit Bay of Bengal. Dude, that's a lot of earthquakes. That's a lot of earthquakes. Yeah, let me just Google Hawaii tsunami evacuation zones. I think I used this one, yes, static. And let me send this to my parents and see what they think. Like, do we need to evacuate? Oh my God, Russia is flooding in some places, says Anvir. Yeah, I don't know if you can throw it into the Discord, because I don't know where to find these images. I mean, all my news is related to Hawaii, just because I'm in Hawaii, and that makes sense. So my Google search is probably a bit different than what other people might pop up. Okay. Hold up. Yeah.
Okay, the tsunami coming.
Are we evacuating?
Do you want to come with us to go to Jennifer's house now, or you want to go on your own later on?
So we're going to Jen's place?
Yep, Jennifer said she left work. Roads are packed. Freeways packed.
Okay.
Jonathan said they closed on Mopuna Puna Clinic already.
Oh, so we're all going to her place.
Yeah. Do you want to go with me and Mom, or you want to go on your own? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'll go with you guys.
Okay, Chris is coming with us.
Okay.
So we're thinking.
Okay, yeah, we're evacuating. We are evacuating to my sister's place. It's slightly higher in elevation. It's not a whole lot higher. It's fairly close, but it looks like we're evacuating. Hopefully, wish us luck. Fingers crossed. I don't have Discord. Oh no. Yeah, 8 can sometimes do less damage than 6, depending on a lot of factors: the land area, how close the epicenter is, terrain, and many more. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like we're evacuating. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we're okay. But just to be safe, I think we're gonna head over to my sister's place. It's a little bit higher in elevation. It's definitely not a hill or a mountain, but it's slightly higher. It's slightly higher. So I'm gonna start packing up, and I think I might continue this stream later on and just talk a little bit more about my grandma when it's safer, like after it passes. You know, just to be safe. Oh no, Voracity, stay safe. God be with you. Wish you luck, guys. Stay safe, Voracity. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for all your support. I really appreciate it a whole lot. Sorry the stream's gonna get cut short early, but I should start grabbing all my stuff and like important stuff. And yeah, thank you so much. I will see you guys later. I gotta pack my bags and head out. Go to higher land. Stay safe, Ohana. Yeah, definitely. Don't waste time for now. Pack ASAP and keep us updated. Stay safe. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I can give you guys updates on Discord. I don't know if I'm gonna update that much on YouTube. I mean, I can make like a post or two, but I don't want to spam everyone on YouTube. But I feel like I'm more comfortable just spamming people on Discord. Keep us updated. Bye bye. Stay safe too, Ron. Yeah, you too, Ron. Make sure you're safe. Alright. I will see you guys later. Take care, everyone. Bye. Thanks for all the support. Thanks, guys. I miss you. Yeah, thank you guys so much.